I was shocked.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Developing Palettes. I'm Aaron Loomis coming to you from the Drew Estate Studio. With me today is Jiunn Liu, Seth Geis, and from the Bastani Studio, John McTavish. How you guys doing?
Uh, Good. Doing well. Doing well.
I'm
Thank
doing
you.
Is Raphael
great.
still taking people out, media out for free steak dinners?
Oh my
You're
gosh.
gonna have to ask, I guess.
Yeah, it never hurts to ask. What's the worst they could say?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. All right. So today we are
Don't ever
talking.
fucking talk to me again.
Yeah, I suppose that's the worst they could say.
Here's a kid of spam and said bitch.
That's right. All right. So this is the aging room, La Bohéme Poeta. Cigar's a Toro Extra 5 3/4 by 54. Comes out of the Tabacalera AJ Fernandez factory in Nicaragua. Wrappers Connecticut Broadleaf, binder and filler both from Nicaragua. It is blended by Rafael Nodal. Price point is $24.52, and the cigar was released in January of 2025. So with all that out of the way, June, what was your overall experience like with this cigar?
I thought it was. I was shocked how good it was. Shocked, you guys. I mean, they must.
Flabbergasted.
Raphael probably went to the Connecticut River Valley and was like, this plant right here. These two plants.
But did he stand in the field and have a photo taken with him touching the two leaves on either side? Do you
No,
think?
he had a machete.
Oh,
He cut the leaves and then
machete.
took it back. Yeah. And then he took it back to the curing and fermentation. Okay. Um, it was man, I was so surprised by this. It was proper like Connecticut broadleaf that I love so much. And it was deeply rooted in like that rich soil earthiness, but it was also equally sweet and creamy. Um, just the amount of right, pepper spice added to it, especially when you retrohale the cigar, and a little bit of minerality that kind of came and went throughout like the entirety of the cigar. Yeah, it was rich, balanced, full flavored. I couldn't believe what I was smoking. I was like, did someone reband something from Dub Bart? Just kidding. um, um, but yeah, it was good. I was amazed. I gotta smoke more of these, man, because there's no fucking way that it was this good.
You have to try and find out, I guess.
Yeah, man.
All right,
And I
Seth, what were your
will, like,
thoughts?
no joke, I would have get more of this. I
All
would have
right.
smoked these.
All
Yeah, I
right.
mean, I thought the first third started with some dry earth, warm tobacco, wood and spice notes. There's some faint mineral notes present, touches of cocoa. Um, I kind of categorize it as somewhere between medium full. Um, you were getting some broadleaf, some quality broadleaf quality aspects, if that makes any sense on that one. A little bit more mineral notes in the second third. Still has a nice pepper, sweet spice finish. Still medium full, warm tobacco, wood, dry earth. Final third is really just in line with the first and second too. Really good burn and draw. Really good burn and draw. Nice finish. Yeah. John?
So I smoked this on the trade show floor in Vegas, not Vegas, New Orleans. If it was in Vegas, I would have been by myself. And I was really impressed. And that was, not really paying attention to it, which normally wouldn't help the cigar. So I was kind of looking forward to this one, and I think it started out really nice. I mean, it was a really rich, that like Jiunn was saying, just dark earthy tobacco, black pepper notes, some chili pepper, just thick, all-consuming, delicious, tasty flavors, leather, just really nice. But I actually found that chili pepper leading into the second third, it didn't let up. Like at no point did it pull back, and so kind of as the second third settled in, it was actually fatiguing my palate, and like it was a lot. And then as it continued on, the leather and the post draw, I mean, I was surprised I could taste anything by the end of the second third. I was like, this is too much. Like it's not balanced. And last third, creamy tobacco, medium strength chili pepper, dry wood in the post draw, and with occasional bursts of earth and maybe some sweet tobacco that tried to push through. But yeah, and then I got a little bit of like a smoked wood, smoked tobacco quality in the bottom half, but the earth had just dominated the post draw by that point. Draw was perfect. Weirdly, I had burn issues, which man, I don't get out of AJ, but it was wavy. I had to do touch up. Cigar went out on me in the last third. Had to do a relight, and I was like, "That's not right. That's weird." So I don't know what's up with that. So led to a kind of above average experience overall. A little disappointing. Aaron?
Yeah, for me, the cigar started with toasted oak, bold black pepper, and dark earth. Later, the black pepper mellowed a bit. Second, third saw the black pepper migrate to the background, and the earth became even with the oak up front. Final third saw some wood bitterness join in, and the toast level became very heavy. Um, Cigar had a nice start, had a good combination of flavors, but as the pepper mellowed significantly in the second third, it kind of took a step down and remained at that level the rest of the way. Just didn't do enough past that first third to make me want to really return to it. So pair that up with the really high price point, and it's going to be an easy pass for me. All right, let's get into the scores. We're going to start at the top with Jiunn at 6.82. I gave it a 6 even. John gave it a 5.8, and Seth gave it a 5.6. So Jiunn, how'd that 6.82 matchup for you?
Well, don't come running to me when I'm out to having a stick dinner at the next PCA. Um, no, I gotta smoke more of these, especially knowing what John said about basically potential consistency issues of the blend. So, um, yes, I will smoke more. But given this, man, why wouldn't anybody smoke this? I'd like, what? How much was this again?
24.52.
24.52. It should be 14.52.
Right.
Okay. Whatever.
My 6 even matches up well. Above average flavor profile, really good construction. Just not enough past that first third to make me want to come back to it. It's been the 24.52. All right, John, 5.8.
Yeah, same. First third, really nice. If the second third had been there, maybe, but it wasn't. So first third can't carry the whole cigar, especially not at that price point. And unfortunately, the burn issues kind of held it back. Although it sounds like it didn't really impact the flavor profile. But definitely wish I had the experience I had in New Orleans because that was more like what Jiunn had.
All right, so 5.6.
Yeah, it's not something I'd come back to. Good looking cigar, smoked well, but it just wasn't nothing there that really was speaking to me.
All right, any final thoughts on the cigar? I think we
Kind of
covered
forgot about
most of it.
this. Kind of forgot about this blend until we smoked it again.
Yeah. I think
Thanks,
that
Jiunn.
very different iteration than the previous version. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
way different. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what was it?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Was it a previous one from where was the previous one from? It wasn't from AJ at that point, was it?
But no, it wasn't
Was
from
it
AJ.
Placencia?
That sounds right.
How many years ago was that?
Oh, so this was released before? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, the name has been
Yeah.
the brand has been
It's been
out
around
there
for a while.
before.
Oh,
Aging Room La Boheme.
Cheaper. 2014 from Hochi
There it
Blanco.
is.
Okay,
Yeah,
Hochi.
that's
Oh,
why.
yeah, that's
That's
one of the
I
why.
mean, that's night and day, right? Like you're
Yeah.
talking the opposite side of the coin.
Hmm.
I don't remember what the price point was, but is obviously less than 2014.
I think I remember Jose talking about how great it was, and I was like, "Yeah, that's because your cousin made it, buddy." So,
Seth,
have you smoked the new
Hochi knows tobacco. It makes sense that Raphael would go to Hochi for
Raphael did a good
the
job
blending.
on this
Raphael did a
one.
good job. I tell you, not a lot of guys fly down to the Dominican Republic to do blending, but he went down
He
there.
went down.
He put in the work.
Fill up the Cubano, I tell you.
All right. Wherever you catch this video, be sure to like and subscribe, but check out the full written review on the website, developmentpalace.com. Follow us on the social media channels, and you can catch all of our review recaps on podcasts, so iTunes, Google Play, and Podbean. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.
Poeta.